Hello YouTube. Uh, Draining oils on this thing, transmission oils. The transmission itself had a lot of water in it. I'm not really happy about that, but probably because of the shifter and stuff like that would be my guess on that starter switch. I don't know, maybe that's where it came in, but I'm pretty happy about the rear end and the hydraulic system. It's a little separated there. There was no water in that, so shouldn't be any busted pieces for the hydraulic pump. I was a little concerned about that. Just mainly concerned about rust, I guess, in the transmission, but I don't think that's going to be a real problem because the water goes to the bottom, and then it's got an oil film on top, or an oil amount of oil in the top. One somewhat, I guess, quite a surprise. Somebody was telling me that the red transmissions are the underdrive low-speed transmission, but I got to looking a little bit further at this, and then looking at pictures of these things online, actually find out that I believe this one here is a under, direct, and over drive. So that's 3 speeds. Direct drive, obviously just straight through, and then you have a lower speed and then a higher speed overdrive. And looking at these, and then that was the one that actually has the gear shift on the top of the deal instead of going out the front. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased about that. Or maybe if somebody knows something about that, maybe I shouldn't be pleased. I don't know. I am myself pretty excited about that. So end up getting 12 speeds out of this, and then real low speed. The only bad thing about these little 4-to-8 ends is they're not live power, but I can live with that. And that's not that big of a deal. I probably wouldn't be putting too much PTO stuff on it as far as on low speed or on high speed, but direct drive, probably be doing most of my PTO work with it. So anyway, just an update. Got the obviously you saw I got the engine off. I do have a piston out of there, and just looking at the rod bearings and stuff, and the crank journals and stuff. Yes, I'm going to have it the crank ground. Kind of expected it. It's an old machine, but other than that, the thing looks in actually fairly decent condition. So thanks for Jason, I believe it's Jason1PA, giving me a lot of information on these. I've watched his channel, I've subscribed to it. Go over there if you're a 4-to-8N person. I'm sure you've ran across his channel, but he's got a really good channel. He did a complete, I think it was a 2N restoration, and went through mainly and did a lot of mechanical work with it. I'm also going to take the wheels off, get this thing up on jack stands. I got all the lug nuts off except for a couple of them here. I got the pedestal off, or the front dash. Also have the steering gear out. Yeah, that's another adventure there. It'd be interesting to see how much is damaged or unusable in there. I'm kind of hoping the main parts are good. And if I've got to replace like the steering shaft or something like that, fine. I really don't want to buy a complete unit that bad. Let's see if I can get this one fixed. From the outside, it doesn't appear bad, but you never know what you get when you get on the inside. So that's the update. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. I'll upload this, and my goal is to get this thing apart and then get the main pieces inside for the winter so I can work on it. I don't really plan on getting into this thing that deep, except for maybe some seals and stuff like that. Um, and probably pop the hydraulic pump out of the bottom, take a look at that, inspect it, and make sure everything looks good there, and then get the thing running, and then go from there, I guess, and see if the hydraulic works or not. I guess you can actually tell by turning a PTO shaft with something, and you can tell if the hydraulics work or not with that. I might do that before I get the engine going. So, well, thanks. I'm talking too much. Have a great day. Bye.